Hey guys, what's up? Poke Hunters here, and you may notice that it's a different voice for today's episode of the TCGO, and that's because I am opening a whole booster box of Sun and Moon Online. So, hopefully you'll enjoy it guys, and hopefully pull some get some good pulls, and here we go. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this special edition. So just for the first couple I'm going to go through the cards and then we'll just zip through them. So we have Darkness Energy, Zubat, Torkoal, Fomantis, Spearow, Grubbin, Hypno, Rainbow Energy, Trumbeak, is a Lantern, that is a rare, and is a, oh, it's a holo, a Rabombi holo. That's a good start guys. Good start. Let's keep going. So we have, oh look, he's got a little tuft. I love the tuft. You guys will know that I love the tuft. So we'll just zoom through here, see all the new cards we've got. So pretty much all of them, because we haven't opened many of the packs on here yet. So our rare is just a Primarina. How are you guys enjoying Sun and Moon, by the way? I mean, personally I am loving all the new cards. So we have a Persimmon, a Herdia, Wishy-Washy, and the really cool like knitted Poliwag. And our rare is just an Incineroar, regular rare. No, we want the GX! So, we have, which new ones have we got? We have a Lillipup, a Dratini, a Lily. I never put any of these in the pre-release, it was ridiculous. And a Metapod. And our rare is just a Hariyama. This kicked my ass as well in the pre-release because I was playing Cloyster, and you know, if you can see from the Wingull, all water Pokemon. Well, yeah, that's over resistance against fighting. And, but not the one I was playing. Anyway. So we have a Cosmog, a Team Skull Grunt for our new cards, and hey, we got a Tauros GX. Nice. That is a good card. I mean it is a good card. I don't know if it's very playable. You guys will have to like correct me on this, but I mean, this kind of, the GX move kind of relies on you being damaged, I guess, so it's just, I don't know about you guys, but the blue is just, it's nice. Let's move on guys, let's keep this going. So our new cards, we have a Skarmory, a Morlo, a Sandygast, a Roggenrola for our reverse, and a Poliwrath holo. That's not bad. I guess that's kind of keeping the streak going guys. So we have 150 with Split Spiral Punch, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Confusion can be so annoying. It just, a flip of the coin and you do damage to yourself, or you can end the game with your attack. I mean, and personally I'm not very lucky, so I always end up doing damage to myself. It's ridiculous. So our new cards, we have a Chinchou, a Makuhita, a Caterpie, a Rotom-Dex. We pulled the secret rare RIL in our booster box opening, which these cards came from, and guys, it is just, it's so beautiful. Reverse is a Nest Ball, and our rare is a Butterfree. The Butterfree Pokemon episode back in the day. Bye bye Butterfree. Oh my, it teared me apart. My heartstrings were pulling. Anyway, so we have Bounsweet and Great Ball for our new cards. We have a rare in our reverse spot, which is Sharpedo, which I believe is a holo, but still the Sharpedo is nice. My favourite animal is like sharks, so I really do like Sharpedo. And our rare is a Cloyster, which is the card I mainly played. Well, it's the only card I had that I could play in the pre-release. It did do me a lot of good like damage though, especially with guard press. Just go on to it. 80 damage, and then during your opponent's next turn this Pokemon takes 20 less damage. I mean, what more can you ask for really from a stage 1 Pokemon anyway. So just keep going, got a few more to go. I think 27 more to go after this one maybe. We got any? Oh, first time guys, we don't have any cards, but we do have a rare in our reverse position, which is the Lantern again, and we have a Hariyama. Bit of a dud pack there guys. Come on, any more new cards that we can talk about? Oh, we have How, which is kind of like Tierno, again just another kind of broken really, just draw 3 cards. I mean, when you can use like Sycamore or oh, what's it called? Professor I really can't remember. N. Duh. N. When you can N and get, well, more cards than 3. So we have Pokeball, yeah, a Dartrix, a Makuhita for our reverse, and our rare is, it's the, oh yeah, an Oranguru. There we go, Oranguru Hollow. So, I mean, this, I've played against this card a couple of times and it can get quite annoying. I mean, it's kind of the a lesser version of the Octillery card, which, you know, draw support is always useful. So let's move on. Oh, so we do get a new card. We have the Torracat reverse, and our rare is Gumshoes GX. I'll be honest with you guys, I really don't like this card. It's just useless in my opinion. I mean, his GX move starts off at 10 and then goes 50 more damage times the amount of energy attached. Therefore you are relying specifically on your opponent even, you know, having energy, and more than 2. I mean, for this one example, you only need 3, so that would be 150 damage, well 160 with the 10. So that's not even going to knock it out with a GX move. You want a GX move that knocks something out. And the ability is once during your turn you may have your opponent reveal their hand. Kind of useful, but you can see what's coming and maybe prepare, but again, if you don't have the cards then you can't really do anything, so you can almost see your doom coming guys. So, and we have a few new cards here. So we have Cutie Fly, an Araquanid, a Professor Kukui. We would like this full art trainer. It's beautiful. And a, see if I can pronounce this right guys, a Pukumuku. Hopefully, tell me if I've pronounced this wrong guys. And our rare is a Lantern. Oh, we're gonna love Lanterns. Don't want the Lanterns. Go away Lantern. It's the one that got like, I had to play with my Cloyster. So we have a Torracat and a reverse Araquanid, and our rare is another Orangu Hollow. Okay guys, not bad, not bad. Different hollows, come on Gate, let's have some different hollows. So any new cards? Yep, we have a few new ones. So we have Steenie, Charge Bug, and How is our reverse, and our rare is a Golduck, which comes from our favourite little little moron Psyduck here. I love that the episode in Pokemon where they think he's evolved into Golduck and he's like really like down with the ladies, and turns out it's not even Psyduck, it's just another Golduck like showing off. Anyway, we have Shelder, a reverse Krokorok, and our rare is another Incineroar. No, we want the GX at least. Come on, let's guess. We've got a few more packs to go still. We've got plenty of opportunities for pulling some decent cards, maybe even secret rares, who knows. So we have Poison Barb, Time of All, a Rotom-Dex reverse, and a Masquerain. That was a bit of a dud one again. So we have, that's not the Ultra Ball we need guys. Come on game, give us the secret rare. And we have a Torkoal for our reverse, and our rare is a Butterfree. Bye bye Butterfree. 18 more packs to go after this one I think guys. Still plenty more to go, as I just said. And we have one new card, which is a Reverse Paris with his big goofy eyes. And there is a, let's see if I can get this, a Crabominable. Yes, it's very hard to say without reading it. And I've just noticed he has some awesome hair too, like the Doug Trio and the not Doug Trio, Diglett and the trio. So, any new cards to talk about? Oh, we have the Bassimian and the Reverse Zubat. And our rare is... Yes! We have a new GX Umbreon! Okay, so this is the card that everybody seems to be wanting. Well, they want the, the full art versions, but we have... So it has 200 HP with Stray for 1 energy, which you may switch this Pokemon with when you're benched. Quite good if you have something on your bench which you'd rather have on at that time. Shadow Bullet, 90 damage, and this type does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. And Dark Call with its GX move, which is discard 2 energy from your opponent's Pokemon, which can really mess somebody up. I really do like these new cards. I do know that some people don't actually like the new Sun and Moon cards, but personally I absolutely love them. Please let me know, guys, if you don't like them. Tell me why if you don't, or if you do, tell me why you love them. Or if you're just not fussed by them, let me know. So we had a Reverse Carvana, based on the Piranha obviously, and our rare is Beware. Beware of the Beware, guys. I mean, he's kind of cute, but looking for some ultra rares here. Oh, well, we're looking for secret rares, hyper rares, rainbow rares. There is a lot of controversy over the, well, I say controversy, it's a lot of discussion over the hyper rare, rainbow rare. What do you guys call it? Personally, I quite like the rainbow rare. It describes it well. So we have the Alolan Raticate, looking very chubby, and we got the evolution kind of backwards, but we got the Alolan Rattata, and our rare is a Cosmoem. No, we want the Solgaleo. Come on. 14 more packs to go, guys. So, I think we're pretty much getting through all of these cards now. We're not getting very many new ones. Anyway, here's our rare is... Oh, Bruxish. This was the promo holo I got in my pre-release pack. And, I could really have done with one of the other ones. I mean, the Vivid Charge kind of came in handy, getting the 3 basic energy cards out, but you couldn't really play much energy anyway, so... with it just being 40 card deck, so it was just, and to be honest, I never even got him out when I needed him. Like, you kind of want him out first so you can set up, but no, didn't happen for me. Came up at the most useless of times. So, any new cards? Oh, we do. We have the Energy Switch. I mean, they're kind of changing the art up a little bit, but they could do to like really change it up a bit more, I think. And a Trumbeak for our reverse, and our rare is a Decidueye. We want the GX! Just teasing us with all these regular rares. So, any new cards? No, we have collected all of these so far, guys. One of the starters there. And, cursed by the Bruxish! No! Come on, guys. 12 more including this one. Have we really not got a regular Alolan Rattata yet? Wow, okay. So we've got 2 Young Gooses. And our rare is... a Palo Sand. We need some good pulls here, guys. We're running a bit dry, could do with some. So we have a Boulder for our regular reverse, and that's our only new one so far. And our rare is, hey Espeon, hey buddy, how you doing? So we have we had Umbreon, and now we have Espeon. Excellent. So we have 200 HP, very similar, and Psybeam, which is 30, and then your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Psychic, very similar again to Umbreon with 60, and this type does 30 more damage than the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. See, that's similar to the Gumshoe's GX, but that's not a GX move, and it starts off at 60. I mean, Gumshoe's does 50 more, but that's a GX move. You don't really want to be using that straight off the bat. Whereas that one, you can just plug at it. And the GX move Divide, you put 10 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon any way you like. Now that can be pretty deadly. If your opponent has been retreating back with no way of healing, they've been retreating their Pokemon back, and you decide that, say, to put 2 on one, 2 on one, 2 on another, and 3 on another, that could be 4 knockouts right there if you have plenty of damage on the bench. That could be game changing. So let's open another pack, guys. That was better. Let's get really want some like full arts or something. But we have a repel and go away. But no, open another. Stupid Bruxish. If I sneeze, guys, my nose is really itchy right now. So I apologise if I do sneeze. I will try and cut it out. So we have as our rare. Oh no. Ignore that, guys. That didn't happen. Nope. Nuh-uh. Okay, so we do have some new ones. We have a Nest Ball and a Chinchou reverse, and our rare is a Toucannon. We're running out of packs here. We want at least a full art. At least, surely. So we have 2 Hypnos in this pack. One reverse and one regular. And our rare is... yes! As she says it! There it is! The full art Solgaleo. I mean, I don't know what it is with the PTCGO, but these cards they just don't have the I mean, they do, if you can see up in the top corner here, but they don't look as good as the ones in real life. It's weird. I think they've tried to get the texture, but they've just lost it. So Solgaleo with 250 HP with Ultra Road. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Pretty decent ability, which could come in handy, which could mess you up with the Espeon. So if you've been using this ability to get off your weakened Pokemon, and then they come on and bring that out, I mean, depends what you're playing, I guess. And so we have Sunsteel Strike, 230 with just back in the day with the 1999, the first the base set, 230 damage would just have been unheard of. You could have wiped out someone's entire deck with 230 damage. And so we have Soul Burst GX move, which is search your deck for up to 5 energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. That's a 5 energy cards on any way you like. The choices, guys, the choices. You could really set up well with that. So let's open another. Let's keep this going, TCGO. Come on. Secret rares are hyper rares. Secret rares are hyper rares. So we have a Sandow reverse. I keep saying that, don't I, guys? A reverse, and our rare is another Tauros. Well, that was 2 in a row. It's a Tauros. We've already pulled it, but I'm not going to complain. It's a GX. And we've already talked about that again, so we'll move swiftly on so we don't have to stick here too long. I mean, we are getting to the end of the video now, guys. We've got 5 after this, 4 after this one, I think. And so we have our Shelder, and our rare is a Hollow. Yes, I will count that as 3 in a row pulls. A Toxapex Hollow. So our ability is Toxic Spikes. Whenever your opponent's active Pokemon retreats, their new active Pokemon is poisoned. That's so you're already jumping straight into the fire there with being poisoned. And Venoshock. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this type does 50 more damage. So basically, your ability is working with your attack. You're basically doing 100 damage as soon as that active Pokemon comes into play. Pretty good card. Let's move on. 4 more, including this pack, guys. 4 more. Have we got any new cards we've not pulled yet? The reverse energy switch, and our rare is... Oh, I am haunted by this fish. Look at that face. He knows. He knows I'm haunted. I'm haunted by it. I at least deserve some hyper res or secret res for this. Okay, so we have an XP share and a Poliwhirl reverse, and our rare is Decidueye GX. Nice. So I've heard that this card is actually quite playable. So we have 240 HP with the ability Feather Arrow. Once during your turn, you may put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. That in itself is a great ability. You don't have to attack and you can do damage. It's a good ability. So, and Razor Leaf, 3 energy for, well, you can use DCE there, but it's only really 2, and 90. And then Hollow Hunt GX, put 3 cards from a discard pile into your hand. That is pretty useful, especially if you're on the receiving end of anything and you need your cards back out of the I mean, it doesn't even say. Normally, you have to just pick between Pokemon energy. 3 cards to me suggest that you can get out some trainer cards as well, which is always useful if you've had to Sycamore some away. So let's keep going. Let's keep going on this run. Let's not get interrupted by another Bruxish, hopefully. So, oh, we have a rare in our reverse spot. It's a Crabominable, and our rare is Masquerain. I think this is our last pack, guys. I hope you've been enjoying this video so far. I've tried to get through it quite quickly for you guys. So we have our rare Cutiefly, and our last rare of the box, the online box, is Stoutland. Well, I was kind of expecting a Bruxish, if I'm totally honest, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the pulls we've had. Unfortunately, we didn't get any hyper rares or secret rares, but hopefully on our series we can hopefully pull some more. Again, we do this every day, but I thought I'd just give you something a little bit special because Sun and Moon's just come out. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to hit that little bell so you can get our updates as to when we've uploaded any videos. We usually upload a opening on Saturdays or around that time. So thanks for watching, guys.